Hi everyone. So in this video, we will be talking about Deloitte NLA 2026. Finally, they have announced the 2026 NLA hiring. The registrations are open, but please don't be impatient because there are few points which I need to mention before the registration. And if you will not listen these points carefully, I can way you will be seeing a lot of rejection before the screening process. Okay, so this is very important. First of all, make sure to like this video. We want your maximum support because for Deloitte NLA we will be providing you our full support to you. Okay, so make sure for all the videos which we are covering for Deloitte NLA, show your full support. Okay, second thing is the registrations are started, but please don't be impatient because after 1 or 2 days maybe you will be seeing one post on LinkedIn by Deloitte. When you will be seeing the post by Deloitte, before that you need to make your resume and then only apply when you will be seeing the post by Deloitte on LinkedIn. Okay, before that please don't apply, but I will be telling you each and every detail and everything in this video about the registration, the processes for which they have opened the registration, and we will be discussing about all the
I
details.
hope you guys are
Okay,
ready with
so
me.
let's
So
start
let's
this
start
video.
this video. So see, when you will be seeing the post on Deloitte official career page on this one, then only you will apply on Deloitte NLA, which I am showing to you. Overall, the registrations are currently started. Let's discuss about the official registration by Deloitte NLA. So this is the website of Deloitte National Level Assessment, which is Deloitte NLA, and the registration is finally open. It's a mass hiring, very big opportunity, but your few mistakes can lead a rejection to you. That's why it's important to be with me patiently and watch this video till the end. Okay, let's understand about each and everything in detail. Okay, so let's start. So this is your Deloitte NLA. First of all, the registrations are open for three streams. The one is engineering, second is undergraduate science, third is undergraduate commerce and allied courses. Okay, so we will start with engineering recruitment process. We will discuss. Let's discuss about the engineering job criteria first. Okay, so this is the page for engineering. Let's discuss about this page, all the criterias. Okay, so registration are opened for engineering track, they have clearly mentioned. So this is the engineering track basically page. Okay, now let's discuss about this. So first of all, let's discuss about the job description about this. So if you can see here, this is the job description. In this job description, there are a lot of things which you need to understand. So be with me carefully and let's understand about all the points. Okay, the first point is the selected candidate will be registered as apprenticeship under the Apprenticeship Act through a tripartite agreement involving the professional organization and an appropriate government agency. Okay, first point is when you will be getting selected in this, you will be registered as apprenticeship, and this point is very important. The selected candidate will be on 1 year probation from the joining date, and employment may be confirmed based on successful completion of various trainings and the performance evaluation against defined criteria and business requirement. What is this? I will also explain. I will explain this point. Okay, because I also worked in Deloitte and I trained the Deloitte NLA candidates. Okay, so when I trained the Deloitte NLA candidates, I got to know. So basically, when you will be completing the 1 year in Deloitte, okay, after completing the 1 year, there are some requirements that you should match. There are some performance evaluation criteria, there are some snapshots in Deloitte. Okay, so basically in the snapshots there are some score based on how many hours did you work in the whole year. Second thing, how many trainings have you completed and how much time you were on bench, how many certifications you have completed. Based on that, after the 1 year there will be a confirmation that you will be a DC analyst or not. Now what is DC analyst? So DC analyst is a permanent position in Deloitte with the name DC, which is Deloitte Consulting. This will be a permanent position after 1 year. Before that you will be only a analyst trainee. That doesn't confirm your DC analyst position until you achieve all the criteria which I have mentioned. Okay, then in the requirement they have mentioned about the excellent analytical communication skills, able to chart one's career, build networks within the organization, able to work both independently as a part of team, and some other requirements they have already mentioned here in the general expectation. Okay, so now let's move forward with the expectation. Okay, so this is the basic expectation, and now talking about the main thing, which is the qualification criteria. So this is the qualification criteria. Let's discuss about this. So the qualification criteria says bachelor's of technology BTech or bachelor's of engineering B with specialization in computer science, allied computer science streams, information technology, and all circuital branches. Okay, so basically BTech and B with specialization in computer science streams, IT, and all circuital branches are eligible. MTech is also eligible, 5-year MTech with a specialization in computer science, allied computer science streams, and information technology. MCA is also eligible. It's a good thing. MCA is also eligible. Graduation year should be 2026. I already mentioned previously that the NLA should be 2026 for only for 2026 only. If they will combine the OTN in this, then maybe it will be for 2025, but they did not combine. Only for 2026 batch, it's eligible to participate. Aggregate 60% is requirement, okay, or equivalent CGPA in current degree with no active backlogs. There should be no active backlogs, okay, and 6 CGPA or 60% is the basic requirement, okay. Should not have applied for any profile of Deloitte USI offices in last 6 months, okay, doesn't matter, okay. Now compensation. So your compensation will be 4 lakh plus variable benefits, okay. So it will be 4 lakh plus there will be some variable bonus, okay. So this will be your compensation. Now let's move ahead, okay. So they have the job description. Registrations are open. Apply now. Okay, let's go to the job description. Then we will discuss about these things. Okay. So analyst trainee job description. Again, they have already mentioned this is the job description which you can check here. Okay. And apart from this, the registration are open. You can apply. So basically, this is the registration link. Okay. Now they have talked about how to create a great resume, assessment anatomy, know your recruitment tool, and do's and don'ts. We will talk about this whole section in another video, like about the assessment pattern, how to create the great resume, and recruitment tools and do and don'ts. For resume, there will be a separate video. In this video, I am just talking about the eligibility criteria and overall all the things. Okay, the main thing which I wanted to talk about is the resume. Okay, so basically, why I'm not talking about the resume in this video, as I mentioned, there are few points which you need to keep in mind if you want to get selected in this. Okay, and the main point is they do not send the test mail to each and every student. Okay, each and every student. This is very very important. There is a huge competition among it if you want to be get shortlisted, because suppose if 100 students are applying, maybe 60 or 70 candidates will be getting the assessment. Not all candidates get shortlisted in Deloitte NLA, I again want to tell you. Okay, that's why the resume is very very important, and we will talk about it. There are some criterias in the resume as well. If you will go here, they provided some sample resume. Okay, so resumes creation is very important, which we will talk about in the separate video. So that's why I said don't apply, okay, for now. Just keep little patient. You will be having a lot of time for applying. There will be some certain days, maybe 10 or 12 days. Okay, let's wait for some time. Also, they will be posting on the official LinkedIn page. So after that only we will proceed with it. Okay, now let's discuss about the apply now button. So there is a apply now button here, okay, and there is a registration page. Currently I will not tell you how to register step by step. Again, I will tell you by tomorrow when they will be posting it on LinkedIn, and when we will talk about the resume, then we will proceed with the registration steps. Okay, now this is the engineering track we already discussed about. Then there is a science track, and then there is a commerce and allied process track. Okay, so let's go to the science track, and then let's go about the commerce and allied track. Okay, so this is your basically this is basically your science track. So in the science track also there are the same things, but the job description is different. So in the science tech, a 3-year BSc degree is eligible, any combination with computer science, IT, or cybersecurity. BCA is eligible, and the year of graduation should be 2026. This is the major difference. The pay package will be 3.25 lakhs. Okay, and the assessment pattern will be different for sure. And there is the commerce test track as well, for which BBM, BMS, and BFS is eligible 2026 batch. So for all of the candidates, the hiring is ongoing for engineering, for science, and for commerce. Okay. Now coming to the main point, which I want to discuss with you. Okay. So if you will see the process, okay, let's discuss about this process in detail. So there is a registration. First, you will be doing the registration. Then there is shortlisting. We will shortlist you based on your skill sets, academic achievements for the next round. Then there is online assessment. If you are shortlisted, we will invite you to appear for online assessment. Then there is online interview, then final result. There is only one assessment and one interview. The process is very simple. If you get shortlisted in this one, now the most important part is the shortlisting. If you get shortlisted in this one, only two rounds are there. Each and every company is taking how many rounds? You can calculate. Even the Accenture is taking so many rounds. The company is better than any other company. Deloitte is better than Accenture, EY, TCS, Capgemini, Cognizant. This company is better than them, only taking 2 rounds. Both are virtual. The only thing is shortlisting. Okay, but the thing is, the online assessment is little bit difficult, as we will talk about in the expectations of cutoff. The cutoffs will be high in the assessments. Okay, so let's discuss about the engineering track. The basic assessment, if you will see, the level is same. Okay, so the exam pattern is same. There is a duration of 90 minutes. There will be 65 MCQs, two coding questions, the same pattern as last year. Language skills, this section contains whatever things they have mentioned. General aptitude, technical MCQs, and two coding questions. Okay, two coding question, English section, reasoning ability and quantitative ability, and technical MCQ 30. They will be asking this. Okay, now talking about the preparation. See, if you want to prepare, you will be having around 20 days. I already mentioned. Okay, and you can enroll in the Arjun series. Okay, so Arjun series will be very good for you because it will be containing each and everything which Deloitte needs. If you even have any other assessment apart from Deloitte, it will be benefiting you for that also. Because see, Deloitte ask quant, you will be having quant. Deloitte ask reasoning, you will be having reasoning. Deloitte ask verbal, you will be having verbal. Deloitte ask reading paragraph, you will be having reading paragraph. Deloitte ask pseudo codes in technical MCQ, you will be having a lot of pseudo codes here in the mock test. Deloitte will be asking CS fundamentals in the MCQs, you will be having a lot of CS fundamentals. Then also Deloitte ask about oops in technical MCQ, you will be having that also. Deloitte ask about coding question. You will be having a 367 pages previous year coding question, including Deloitte, and you will be having two sheets separately. So you will be having that also with solution. Previous year screenshots also you will get. So each and everything which Deloitte wants, you will be getting here in this assessment. Okay, so that's why you can purchase this series. You can practice for Deloitte. It will be helpful for you. Okay, so link of this one will be in the description. For resume and other things, as I mentioned, resume is very important for Deloitte. Don't be impatient, make your resume great. Okay, we will be discussing about resume soon. Okay, till then, just read the criteria, read the things, start your preparation. Okay, if you want to purchase the Arjun series, you can purchase the Arjun series. The link will be in the description. And then apply when the Deloitte company will be posting here on LinkedIn. Okay, all the best for the assessments. Okay, and thank you so much for watching.